police station. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Tired Charlie. It is October 26th, 2021. It's about 2:10 in the afternoon, and it's a very beautiful and blue Tuesday. I am here at the police station because I've had enough of this crap. I'm very tired. No, she wasn't up all night. Just here and there, just the usual crud and crap. But she was talking to someone over the phone yesterday afternoon, and it was very concerning what I heard. I mean, first of all, I had told my housemate, the good housemate, the good son, now she had mentioned something, and I know she talks a lot of crap, but more so than anything, I just wanted to, first, I mean, I've had it. You know, it's obvious that Union Station's not going to do anything. The city attorney's not going to do a damn thing. The landlord's not going to do anything. You know, and again, you know, as the housemate and I were talking, you know, it has to boil down to being black sympathetic, because you know, you said it a couple times, and it's just there's nothing going to happen, and we're coming up to the holidays, and I don't want to go through another New Year's of this, but more so of what's happening here in Pasadena locally. Car thefts, break-ins, a lot of break-ins, but more so car thefts. And actually, it's kind of funny because I think she had her car taken, or it was dumped somewhere in Napa Valley or something, from what I heard. But she said something about whether or not she was joking or not. And everything that's been happening with all this crime, with everything that's been happening, all the crime rise here in Pasadena, I'm very concerned. Of course, I mean, I don't own a car, but you know, I don't want anything to happen to anybody else, especially if it comes in that house, from that household, or anyone that's related or associated with her. And she was, you know, kind of on a, I guess, life high or whatever, and she had said, well, shit, motherfucker, all you gotta do is slide out of the car 4-5 minutes, boom boom boom, bing bam boom boom, and that's a quick $1,500. Get yourself a Cadillac converter, turn that shit over, imagine what you can do in about 20 minutes. So she said Cadillac, I know it's a Cadillac converter, but, and we've had a lot of vehicles here in Pasadena, especially in Los Angeles, you know, because of the precious metals inside and everything. Plus, you know, you could turn it over and what have you. I don't know, but I just, it just bothers me, and I don't want to. Firstly, I don't want my house. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm kind of drifting in and out. I don't want my housemate to have his car messed with, you know, and I don't want anything else happen to anybody here, especially, like I said, that's associated with her and anybody that she knows, especially in that house, you know. And this afternoon, well, this morning, about 11:30 this morning, you know, here comes her son waltzing in through the back door, like, oh, there we go. Like, I didn't say it, but I just felt like, you know, fuck you, and just felt like flipping him off. But, you know, just so casually, just, you know, coming in as, you know, he fucking lives there, as everybody's coming in. So I gotta do, I have to talk to a detective. When I was doing it, when I was over here at the auto show, you know, I had spoken with one of the police officers. You saw the SWAT truck and everything, and I had talked to a gentleman briefly about this situation. I just gave him a quick synopsis. And he's like, yeah, the EBT and the EDT fraud. Yeah, just go to the police station and see about talking to another officer, a watch commander, or most likely a detective, and see what can be done. I can't do anything here, obviously. And I go, no, but I just wanted your opinion. I go, there's just been a lot of crap that's been going here in Pasadena. So, and after what she said, she was so callous about it. It's just go in there, 4 or 5 minutes, and you got $1,500. And I'm like, I can't have that. And I was talking about karma, and one of your comments, it says, well, just tell the police that you saw her doing drugs. And the thing is, I can't do that. It doesn't matter how much my life is in danger or how much more I get ripped off, and if my life is at stake, I cannot. Well, first of all, I can't lie to you, because on the forefront, my daughter's always on my mind, and I can't. Her being, an adolescent, and kids are kids, and if she gets caught in a lie, and the ex says, she got in trouble at school and she lied, and that, I can't have a talk with her and say, honey, why did you lie? Or, you weren't being truthful. And I don't want her to come back, or any of my kids, come back and says, well, what about that time that you lied, just for blah, blah, blah. So I can't do that. It doesn't matter how much my life is at stake. I can't do that. And I can't represent that to my daughter. She's my last kid, and I just can't do that. I've been here for about a good 2 hours now. It takes a while nowadays with all this stuff. So when she said that this yesterday afternoon, I was like, fuck. And she's just so callous about it. Like, it's just a matter of, just going to the store and, go get a fucking gallon of milk and, hey, whatever, and just boom, 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 4 or 5 minutes and you got $1,500. Imagine what you can do in 20 minutes. I mean, honestly, And me, that's, with everything, with the documentation and the video and doing that, I have to have facts. I have to have proof. And with everything that happened with the politicians, both left and right, all this lying and everything, and the whole government lying and all this, and him being elected was all based on a lie that that they presented. They lied about almost just good 96% about everything on Trump, and it's just coming to pass. But 10 months later, here we are, and now that we may lose it's pretty inevitable now. We're talking about this 15 years ago about Agenda 21, and here it is. Yeah, they want to take over the banks, and what they want to do is just, it's going to be hard enough here in California. It already is, the whole shipping containers and everything. It's already so expensive here. I had gotten a little bit of money from someone, and I wanted some good food, some meat, it's just so expensive, so I got to do this, I got to do the right thing, regardless if they listen to me, they listen to me. If they say they can't do anything, well then I genuinely don't know what else to do. I'm tired of when I need to go to the refrigerator to go get something, and if there's a house full of idiots, I got to carry a knife, and I have to tell this to the to the detective or the police officer, I gotta walk around the house with a 7-inch Santuco knife or a steak knife just to see if I can go get my, a sparkling, can of sparkling water from the refrigerator, and or if my butter's in there or whatever. And in my little cooler, I can only hold so many things in there that I don't want. And in my room, it's like everything's just crammed up my ass just so it doesn't get stolen. And I don't want to be in a fit of rage. And I know there's no going back. If there's a fit of rage and I've reached that pinnacle point and I go and open the refrigerator and whatever I have in there that I wanted to get, and so many times this has happened, it's gonna cause that twitch, and I'm just gonna do something. And if I do what I do, I know there's no coming back. But I'm tired of being victimized here. The landlord's not gonna do a damn fucking thing until blood is drawn. And if they do start stealing, anything more from vehicles and stuff like that, who's responsible for that? Is it Union Station? Is it the church, the landlord? Is it the city because, all this information's falling on deaf ears? Or is it going to be me? Well, Charlie, you said you heard, but you never said anything. And right now, people that want to be honest, they're being victimized. Well, you didn't say this and you didn't say that. And criminal activity is being put on a pedestal, and here in Pasadena too, and it's just really screwed up. I'm tired of this crap. All right, folks, I just want to give you an update, and hopefully there's still a couple of people here that are ahead of me, so hopefully if it could be done here in another couple hours. We'll see. I just gotta let somebody know about this. Plus I don't want the neighbors in my neighborhood getting victimized by these crackheads. So what would you do? Did you guys see I don't know if it took, I don't know if those posts took for Mark interviewing me, but I had forgotten about that. But if you guys saw that, please let me know and let me know what you think, because the comments that you put down, if they loaded, if I did that correctly, let me know what you think. So anyway, I'm just babbling. I'm tired. All right, folks, I'll talk to you in a bit. This is my daily vision. In the morning and the afternoon and in the evening. I had to get an incident report because this was taking too long. And have another appointment if I can make it. Oh man. I'm definitely not dropping this. This just takes quite a while. And it's not their fault. I just know that right now with everything, all this craziness and insanity. It's just taking police action and response is just taking a while for civil matters like this to walk in, as opposed to it was a couple of years ago. Holy cow, I am so pooped. But anyway, the young lady at the window gave me an incident report to come back with, so I can continue and follow up this. At least I set the forefront, and you know, I'm getting this done. It's just that, no one wants to do anything, and I can't let either my other housemate or myself continue to get victimized like this anymore. And this is just a bunch of crap. You know, you folks have seen all this that I've experienced, you know. So anyway, oh yeah, that was the shipping containers. Something I didn't catch the other part of the news report. Something it's costing, they're getting fined for not picking up their containers or whatever. As I said, see, they have to, I know what the comment was, but actually the retailers have to pay an extra fee to get the people. I know, but from maybe what you understand and what you've seen, it's very different over here. And the reality is that if I'm Mervin's and I have to pick up my merchandise at the dock, to get it all expedited and everything else, I have to pay the union and the dock workers and everything else the extra fee to have it done, because, you know, longshoremen or whatever the whole situation is, they just don't want to come into work and everything. So it is just absolute lunacy and everything, my friends, over here in California and Los Angeles. It's just, and they're getting, for every day, I think it's a tally of something about 100, no, I think it's 14 million in fees is what they're getting charged a day, and that's cumulative, all the fees and everything for not picking up the shipments, but and everything else. It's just I'm tired, but as I said, at least I came down here, and because if I don't, and the job does come through with all, after the check, the background check and everything, and it's 100%, I can't go with another year getting robbed like this, and getting my food stolen and what have you. But anywho, all right, my friends, I'll piece this. The editing, I'm sorry if the voice is out of sync or whatever. It's just that the editing, or this little editor, it doesn't always work. I don't know. It's a free editor, and I don't have the money to pay for it until I'm gonna get a new laptop, first and foremost. I'm fucking tired. Alright, my friends, you folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, kind to each other, help one another. I don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. And for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. Hey, Irby's gone. What happened to Irby? Irby left. Your storefront is gone. Wow. I wonder where. Maybe they left California too. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us. And came down here to take care of some civil matters, some official business. All right, folks. As always, comment and chime in. Your comments, good or bad, matter. Good or bad. All right, beautiful people. I will talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.